Tesla knew, the same way prophets knew, the same way inventors, architects, system breakers, and spiritual disruptors have always known. Your next level doesn't come from the crowd, it comes from the quiet. And that's why the world makes solitude feel like punishment. Because if you ever fully dropped in with yourself, you'd remember who you are, and they can't have that. This is why you'll feel resistance to stillness. Why the phone gets picked up 5 minutes into silence. Why you self-sabotage when life gets too quiet. Because you've been programmed to fear what only solitude can show you, your real frequency. But when you push past that, you enter a different zone, a genius zone, where clarity becomes sharp, where new frameworks come through. Where ideas aren't recycled, they're channeled. Where you're not performing for applause, you're constructing a whole new frequency map. Solitude is where systems are born, where you actually start writing the code of your life instead of reacting to what's handed to you. When you start protecting solitude, your energy becomes dangerous, not because you're isolated, but because you're aligned. Let me say this clearly. If you are called to build something different, to lead something real, to architect something that hasn't been seen before, solitude is not optional. It's the forge. It's where distortion burns off and genius anchors in. If you don't get comfortable in the quiet, you will always seek validation to feel safe. And that's how your genius gets hijacked. Genius doesn't need to be loud. It just needs to be true. And truth shows up when everything else is silent.